Hi there, lovely mom. Have you ever found yourself wanting to change your lifestyle drastically? Just living with more joy and purpose? Well, hang in there, because today I want to share with you my experience of breaking free from the 9-to-5 lifestyle and letting go of the self-doubt and the fears and stepping into the world of entrepreneurship, and with a child that's 7-year-old and single. So grab yourself a cozy drink and let's dive in. Let's be honest. We've always felt comfort in having a paycheck. Isn't it true? Knowing that you have a steady income that's coming every single week, month, year. And because we have that stability, I feel like we don't want to jeopardize that. We don't want to sacrifice it. We don't want to let it go. It's kind of like feeling like it's a warm blanket, isn't it? But lurking underneath that is a nagging fear. Will I have enough money to pay my expenses? Will I have enough money to pay my rent? These words can trap us in a job that we really don't like, that we don't enjoy. But we stay because we want that security of an income. Have you ever stopped and think, what am I sacrificing in order to have that paycheck? Maybe you're stuck in a medical dental office and you're answering phone calls and seeing irritated, unhappy patients all day. Or maybe you're inside a cubicle, or you're in a call center where you might not even see daylight. You're tired and you keep telling yourself, this is temporary. This is until I find something better or an opportunity opens up. Now take a moment and reflect. Is this truly the lifestyle you want to live, that you desire? Watching others chase their dreams while you stay behind that cubicle, fearful and really sabotaging yourself, thinking, I can't do it. Maybe they can, but I can't. When you watch other people go after their dreams, that can sometimes spark something inside of you that tells you it's your time to. But here's the little secret that most people, especially entrepreneurs, don't tell you. You can make money doing whatever you want, especially whatever you love to do. The thing is that with money, you can really make it with anything. Any service can become, any product can become something that's sellable, that you can make income out of. But I know the feeling that you have. I've been there too, been there, done that. Navigating the life as a single parent, having the responsibility of a child that's, on me after a second divorce. It was terrifying. Leaving my job, even thinking about leaving my 9-to-5 job and that security of having that income come was so hard. It was extremely difficult to let it go. It was terrifying. But then something changed. I discovered the world of sales in the insurance industry. And suddenly I realized that I could be my own boss. If you don't know and you're not very familiar with insurance or the way insurance works, you basically don't have a schedule where you have to be in 9-to-5. You're free to do whatever you want as long as you meet the quotas. As long as you make your sales, then you're good to go. So that freedom that I tasted it to be my own boss was what made me realize what a potential I have. Had I not had that experience, I think that I would have stayed behind that desk wishing that one day my circumstances changed. But because I dived myself into it and I ventured into something completely new, then I was able to discover potentials that I had not realized before. That thrill of financial freedom was so intoxicating, but it also revealed the true potential that I had not seen for myself. Yet I knew this was not the long-term solution for me. And I don't want to dive too deep into sales and to insurance because of the things that you're not allowed to say, but just to say I felt like it was a good industry. I learned what I had to learn, but now it was time for me to really develop that inner power that I had and I had just discovered. And for the first time, I saw the possibility of pursuing my passions and connecting with clients, but in a more authentic and true, meaningful way. And I did that through entrepreneurship. The reason why is because in entrepreneurship, I had the freedom to talk to my clients about their challenges, about the things that they're going through. And a lot of those things are things that I was going through and as I was learning as well. So it gave me a very good insight into how not only entrepreneurship, but new businesses work, when you're starting from scratch. And it has given me a fulfillment that I have never felt. It's an amazing feeling. So I want to ask you, what's holding you back right now? I'm pretty sure you want to have that feeling too. You want to discover what that feeling is like. But what is really holding you back from pursuing those dreams and those passions that you have within you? Often we complicate our dreams, I think. They're not that complicated. Thinking we need more, we need to learn the skills, and we need to have the money, or I need to have more experience, or the perfect opportunity. And that just doesn't come around. So we wait and wait. But the truth is, life passes by when we wait. The longer you wait, the less chances you have of getting to your dreams. Today is the day to take action. Self-doubt and fear are just emotions. It's the same way as feeling sad or happy. They come and they go. Do not let them dictate your future. Instead, take control and make a change. The worst feeling ever is knowing that you had a chance and you missed it. And then you have to live with regret. So if you're really tired of that 9 to 5, if you're really tired of getting up so early, working long hours, building somebody else's business, because let's be honest, anybody who works for somebody else, you're putting your energy, your power, your mental power, physical, emotional, neurons to build them and not yourself. So why would you do that and give up your dreams and your passions to build somebody else's? The thing is that we keep waiting and thinking, oh, I'll do it next year. I'll do it when I have a better income, or when they raise me a little bit, when I move. And that's not gonna happen, because the longer you wait, like I said earlier, the less chances and opportunities you might have to actually achieving it. So there is no better day than now. The best thing you can do is like fish jumping on water. You gotta swim and you gotta make it. Now you might say, well, I don't know what to pursue. This is why I'm staying in this, because at least this pays the rent, and I really don't know what I like. Fair enough. I'm gonna give you a simple exercise that I think will open up your eyes of the potential that you have. Grab yourself right now a pencil and paper, and in there you're gonna write down everything you enjoy to do, like pure joy, something that you can completely forget about time, that you just don't know what time it is, what day it is, that you're so absorbed in it. It can be cooking, it can be gardening, painting, whatever that may be. Write it down and put it in that list. Anything, remember, the trick is anything that makes you lose track of time and that you're good at it. Now, after you write your list, you're gonna go back and you're gonna review it, and you're gonna say which of these hobbies resonates with you. Can you turn any of these hobbies into an actual profitable venture. You'd be surprised how many of those can actually become a business. Narrow down 3 ideas. You don't need more than that. With 3 ideas, ask yourself, who needs this service? Then that's your business idea right there. You see what I mean when I say we complicate it? For example, this was mine. I love social media. I love creating content, especially YouTube content. I've noticed that I love more YouTube than anything else. And I realized that when I'm editing, when I'm recording, when I'm planning and scripting my videos, when I'm creating content pieces for my clients, I love it. Like, I thoroughly enjoy it. And that's when it hit me and I said, maybe I can do this for other people. I've been in YouTube, or at least the YouTube platform, for more than 6-7 years now. I've seen it evolve. I've evolved myself. I've changed even the way I record, I talk. The equipment I use has evolved, has grown. But it started with a hobby. It started off with just a girl who wanted to share her story. And I have another channel, by the way. I know this one is a baby, but in my other channel, it grew. And I left it for years, and then I got back and it started growing again. So I know a little bit of something about social media, and especially this platform. But that took me, for me to realize that, it took me to sit down and actually think and say why I keep doing it, why I enjoy it. And can I see myself doing this for a long time? And when I don't do videos, I feel like something is missing. If I'm not in front of the camera and I'm reading a script or thinking about it or preparing a script, something that's going to be valuable to my viewers, something is missing. And I can do that valuable information through somebody else's channel, you know, my clients, and it's not the same. So that's why I knew, like, this is something that even if it was for free, I gotta continue doing it, and because I thoroughly enjoy it, which can become a profitable income. So what I decided to do was, instead of just doing it for myself, share it with the world and share it with other business owners. And I opened up my agency, Vastal Solutions. And now I'm being able to help clients also build their brands, hear their voices, share content that they produce. They also create art in different forms and share that with the world. It's amazing because you get to see it, but you don't get to see who behind the scenes is pushing it for people to enjoy. And that has fulfilled me big time, because I know that will help these businesses keep growing. So as you can tell, it's a passion, and I don't do it for the money, but the money follows. When you do something for passion, they definitely follows. So to wrap it up, do the exercise that I just asked you. Take your time, analyze exactly what you want to do, what you're good at, what your expertise are, and who needs that service, or whatever knowledge you have, who needs it, and offer it to them. Confront your fears and your self-doubts. Don't self-sabotage yourself, because I know I did that a lot, and thinking I can't do this, I'm not good enough. Throw yourself in the pool and swim. And if you're a busy entrepreneur mom, I created a guide that I think will assist you in just establishing a routine, a checklist that you can follow through, so you're not wasting time, but you're making the best out of your time and having a more organized life. I know that too, because having a child, having the responsibilities of a house is not easy, and having your business too, it can all get mixed up. So if you're interested in just checking it out and seeing if this could be something that can service you, I'll leave the link below. Please go in and take a look. Then if you really enjoyed and you would like more tips on this type of content, make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, share. And if you want to receive it in a written format, because I also write it, and when I write, I think I write a lot more than what I record, you're more than welcome to subscribe to my newsletter, where you're going to be receiving it every time I write and I post something. You'll be getting it there. And lastly, if you say, okay, I want to venture myself, but I'm scared, I don't know where to start, and I want to speak with somebody. Instead of you having to go and pay a whole bunch of money for a business coach, if you're interested in just doing it for free for a consultation, you can give it a chance. You can contact me too. I'm gonna leave my link below. Schedule yourself with me, a one-on-one, and we can talk and see if anything that you have that I already know can potentially help you. Like I said, I've worked with businesses owners for a while now, at least like 2 years. And I understand how it works, and especially the beginning stages of a business. So give it a shot. I would love to hear from you. And again, like I said, the link is going to be down below, so you can schedule yourself a one-on-one. And I really hope that this message that I've sent today resonates with you, that it just gives you a little boost, a little bit of power to go after your dreams, pursue your dreams. Don't let it slip by. Time won't come back. So like I said, and if anything stays with you, the longer you wait, the less opportunities you might have to achieve them. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time.